This is a 1982 BMW R100 RS, a special automobile icon on two wheels. It's only ever had one owner its entire life, but with a staggering 53,000 kilometers on the clock and decades-old defects, its best years are long gone. And that's exactly what makes this restoration a nightmare for Corner Custom, the legendary motorbike builders tasked with bringing it back to life. As professional motorbike builders with over 5 million views on YouTube, they're no strangers to tough builds. But this one is different. It's a legend of the past with so many obsolete parts that may not be available again. That means, even if they figure out how to fix it, they may never get their hands on what they need to finish the job. So, can they pull off the impossible? Or will this legendary machine stay in the past where it belongs? There's only one way to find out. With a mountain of challenges ahead, there was no time to waste. The restorer dove straight into Phase 1, a full teardown that stripped the bike to its bare bones and exposed every hidden flaw. After all that effort, the bike wasn't just knocked off its legs, it was completely dismantled, reduced to nothing more than a pile of individual parts. But the job wasn't done yet. Piece by piece, the restorer disassembled the components until the engine itself was reduced to mere nuts and bolts. Now, it's time to apply the touch of magic on them. Without wasting any time, he embarked on the all-important mission of salvaging the head piston. Next was the cylinder head, which was sandblasted and stored in a safe space. Then came the gearbox, ready for its own transformation as well. Every nook and cranny inside this critical component was meticulously cleaned, and each part was restored with precision. On the outside, the gearbox casing was polished to a shine, bringing back that the work done on this gearbox wasn't just a restoration, it was a complete rebuild that showcased the restorative skills of this craftsman. But there was more work to be done because so many other parts of this were screaming attention. Just like he did to the gearbox, the restorer completely overhauled the cylinder heads, installing new valves, valve seats, and springs. Then, he revealed a stunning lineup of fresh parts, each one set to play a significant role in the restoration. From there, he moved over to the engine, which was already restored and polished. So basically, all that was to seal the deal with a fresh coat of paint. And the result? Absolutely stunning. Every component looked factory fresh, like it had just rolled off the assembly line. Now the engine is all set and ready to run again. Oops, not yet, because these Bing carburetors need to be fixed. And here they are, the fully restored Bing carbs, looking as good as new after an intense, deep clean. Meanwhile, the wheels sat in the corner, patiently waiting for their turn. A quick sandblasting session revived their surface, but that was just the beginning. The outcome was mind-blowing, but there wasn't much time to admire it because the restorer was eager to wrap a new set of tires around the wheels. From there, he moved over to the front, where these Ducati Monster USD and Brembo 4-piston calipers were begging for help. After a deep clean and some intensive tuning, the front fork was good to go, but not before getting a fresh dose of engine oil and a few final tweaks. With every component now restored and looking better than ever, it was time for the most thrilling part of the build, reassembly. But before we get to that, I've got something fascinating to show you. As I mentioned earlier, we are at a critical phase of this restoration, the part where the restorer rebuilds the bike from ground up. And as expected, the process kicked off with the restorer securing the main frame onto the hydraulic stand. Once that was locked in place, he wasted no time diving straight into the procedure. He made sure every component was carefully mounted and perfectly aligned, from the wheels to the engine, fender, and brakes. Next came the speedometer, lights, battery, ignition, and a host of other electrical components. With each piece in place, the bike was slowly but surely coming back to life. Unfortunately, much of the process happened away from the camera lens, but we got to see the outcome, which was impressively stunning. The electrical wiring and routing is insane, and the project overall was nearing completion, but a few key elements still needed to be installed. Now, that's what you call a masterpiece. Trust me, it's hard to find words to really describe the depth of excellent craftsmanship that went into the painting of the tank and the project overall. But let's put aside the praise and admiration for a second. The real moment of truth is whether this bike will actually start. Because without that, all the stunning aesthetics and the restorer's hard work would be for nothing. I am really anxious to see how this would end, but while we wait on the restorer to work his magic, let's pause for a few minutes and get some historical perspective to this bike. Historically, the 1982 BMW RS 100 has always been a dynamic machine. Designed by Hans Muth, a visionary German industrial designer, this beast was the world's first production bike to carry factory-full fairing. And as a result, it was regarded as one of the most advanced touring bikes of its era, especially because of the superior aerodynamic capacity it offered compared to other motorcycles that were around at the time. And even up till this very moment, and for many centuries to come, the 1982 BMW RS 100 will remain a street legend that many automobile enthusiasts adore. Staring at this restored 1982 BMW R100 RS, it's obvious that this restorer knows his craft inside out. I mean, you can tell that he's technically sound. But when you see the result of his impeccable artistry, you realize there's much more to him than just technical and mechanical skills. He's done an excellent job, and at this point, it might sound like a broken record. But this isn't just another bike project. It's pure art, clean, rough, and perfect at the time. Now, we can only hope the engine is as pristine and sound as the exterior. Well, we'll find out in a second. For the last time before the big moment, we got to see this 1982 BMW R100 RS again, looking sleek like a new arrival from the factory. But as the restorer hooked on the seat, my mind was locked on one thing. Will this bike start? Now, don't get me wrong. I knew the restorer had given this project his best shot, but is it really enough to get this motorcycle firing again? Yes, it is. The bike came on without any hesitation, roaring like a beast unleashed. Seeing that forgotten relic at the beginning transform into this functional piece of art is a full circle moment for me. I literally almost cried as the bike came to life. And you can imagine how I felt watching this pro restorer from Corner Custom take the bike for a ride. Would you ride this custom BMW Scrambler? Let us know in the comments below, and if you loved this restoration, be sure to check out other amazing rebuilds and restorations on the channel.